No, I don't. I probably wouldn't get her friends because she, they be
But
want to
she
keep it
gonna,
to
you know,
themselves.
she gonna say something.
She gonna say something,
She
but
like, oh, I got me
if she,
one.
if she got friends, then yes, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You already know my rates.
What does it look just like her, or it look like worse?
Worse. So now here we go.
It goes up.
It goes up.
There it
Each
is.
thing there's different, prices.
Okay. There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Because it takes a lot of focus to stay in there when it's something you don't want.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm soft. I'm gonna have to have porn up or something like that.
Man, big screen, loud.
I'll just do the whole wall.
So everywhere I look, yes.
Do all the walls.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I never thought of that. That might help.
That might, but it won't.
That might be something in this profession if I ever
won't.
find myself in this.
You're gonna have to pop something. You literally have to pop something just to, to where it has no choice but to be up.
Yeah, no doubt. I hope I don't end up in this.
Oh, in that situation?
Oh
no. I mean, you don't unless you live in a village for. All right, your turn.
I would live in a village. So, okay, I'll just play.
Yeah, just play it.
You probably saw this before, but
For the Milmar tournament where my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there, I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
okay.
We were in the middle of our tournament where my friend...
What the hell?
Do you believe in magic? Because he does.
Oh my gosh.
This was a true news report. True crime scene. He found a dead body. Did you hear it? He tried to use a spell to...
You're not dealing with normal people. This dude does not belong out in the wilderness, like out in the real world. Like he literally lives in a fantasy world.
Bro.
He don't...
I would love to have a friend like that.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes,
no,
I
you would not.
That would be one of my best buddies, man.
No, you would not. No, you would not. You do not want to have a friend like that. That dude's calling you every day, and he's talking to you about Gandalf.
Nigga, I don't even know who that is, but I would be hella interested if he told me.
He was like, "Hey man, did you see Gandalf at the sorcery bowl today?"
Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more. Was there magic there? Every time he called me, I would ask him, "Was there magic there?"
Of course, it's Gandalf. Duh. Like, no, you're not gonna have the patience for that. He gonna hit you up on one of these days where you just going through it, and what's gonna happen?
Hold that thought. Let me call you back.
Yeah.
You definitely got to be in the mood
Yeah.
for this type of stuff, but I would make time to be in the mood.
Yeah.
He said they contaminated the crime scene with glitter. You know what that is? That's the fairy dust we talk about.
Oh my god.
It's a magic spell.
Yeah, I don't know how I can deal with somebody like that. Actually, have you ever had a friend like that?
No. Look, no. They weird.
They weird?
They're weird. Nah, but I'm older now.
Okay.
Yeah. These are the nerds. Well,
I think he's a little more than nerdy. I think he got some slight tism in there. There's a little tism in there.
Could be.
Yeah, some tism in there.
But is people like that? So I was in the band.
He looks like when he talks, he does this a lot.
That would get annoying.
Right. And then there was no.
Yeah, don't.
You were in the bed.
You drooling on yourself, bro.
You were in the bed.
Yeah, and there's people like that in the band.
Yeah, because they think the way they think. It's like
coolest people though.
I had a guy. He was my friend. He was Asian, of course. We were in the 10th grade. And he was really smart. His name was Walter. Okay. Me and Walter were in a math class together. And we were in physical education, a PE class together. So every time at a PE, Walter would become playing by himself. So I started going over and just having fun. Like we would just be like messing around with him. Walter used to like the Power Rangers. So if you came up to Walter and went, he'd just jump into it. Mastodon, Pterodactyl. I loved, because nobody could mess with Walter after that. Like when me and him had that, okay, because he turned into all the Rangers.
You like Power Rangers?
No.
Oh.
Just the fact that he was just such a free kid to go and just like he's always in his world. It doesn't matter what's going on everywhere else. And then when people would try to mess with him, he'd be like, no, and he'll like kind of walk off. But as soon as that Mastodon Pterodactyl happened, I was like, this is the homie. This is the homie. Nobody can mess with him now. So I would mess with him though, because it was fun, of course. So I'd come up to him like one of the putties, and I would do all that crazy stuff, and he'd just jump in and he'd just start throwing like punches and kicks and all that crazy stuff. And I'm like, yeah, never hit nobody, but like people will be around there to him. He's fighting putties, of course, and that's all you gotta do is make the noise. Yeah. And he's just ready.
What is this noise?
What is the noise?
That noise. What is that?
That's the noise that putties make.
What is putties from Power Rangers?
From Power Rangers. Okay, they were the bad guys that used to come around. They would always be like this, and then they would just come out and whoop their ass.
I was so lost with putties.
Yeah. So anyway, we would be in class, and he would be mad because he was retarded mentally.
We're not gonna use that.
What are we gonna use? He was mentally challenged.
And
he was mentally challenged. He was. A delay is okay. That's why they use the word retarded, because a retard is a delay in music.
That's a bad word.
It's bad now. But in the 6th grade, he was retarded. Now, he was mentally challenged. Yeah. He was mentally challenged, but he was like really smart. So he was like in our math classes, and he would always get an A. And you would tell him like, Walter, you about to get a B, and he'd be like, no, I'm gonna get an A. I'm gonna get an A. I'm gonna get an A. Like, that's all his thing was. Anyway, I got in trouble because one day we was out there. I hit him with the putty sound, and then next thing you know, it was time to, he transformed. He morphed. He morphed into his Power Rangers, and he started kicking all the putty's ass. So on this day, like I was just messing with him, and I did a roundhouse kick. Walter walks right into the kick. Damn. I bust all this shit was just bleeding. And I'm like, dang, I didn't even know I can kick somebody like that. But I'm like, shit, no, Walter. And he's just like, ah. And then his dad like tried to come to the school and like fight me. And I'm just sitting there like, look, you're not gonna do nothing because you a little Asian man. But
I'm the only one that fucks with Walter.
I'm the only one that fucks with him.
Well, what was Walter saying in this?
He's
just strong. Because you just beat him up. And he's Rain Man.
Yes. Yeah. He's Walter.
Yeah.
Well, nobody knows what Walter's saying. He usually talks to himself. And I end up having to be in school detention for like the rest of the year.
Oh, nigga. I don't know why I thought you were about to say you had to be in this nigga's classes.
No, they took me out of all his classes.
Special eds. Oh, you were in Walter's class?
No, he was in a regular class. He was in class with us because he was smart.
That's a problem. That's another thing that I think. Like, why do we consider them mentally challenged when they're fucking smart?
He just fixates on certain things.
So he's mentally fixated.
He fixates on certain things, and that's what makes him so smart. So it's just like, his thing was numbers. I can get to the numbers.
So he's good. He's smart at numbers, but space-wise,
like in
he's
like
dumb as
socially.
fuck because he didn't know the move.
or he didn't know not to walk into the kick.
Social cues
Social cues.
are really fucked up.
I should not walk right there because he's kicking over there. And I've done this kick a few times.
Was it a good kick or was it a
was
clumsy
an amazing
kick?
kick. It was an
Roundhouse.
kick. He's clumsy enough to walk into it.
Right.
And that's another thing, too, because if he was just a regular dude, he'd be like, you know what, it was my fault. I kind of just walked into it.
I think some parents, now this might be fucked up, but I think parents fuck up their mentally challenged children by naming them regular names, nigga. Your name is Walter? What? And Walter goes to a regular school. Like, no, so Walter probably thinks... Walter's walking around thinking that Walter is regular. Is that wrong? Nigga, if
First of all, they don't know all the time that their kids go be mentally challenged. You don't know that at the beginning.
change his name.
At a certain point, what do you think his name should be? What do you think a mentally challenged person's name should be?
Nigga, I think like if I had a mentally challenged kid, the nigga's name, I would change his name to shit he likes. You know what I mean? How much joy would that bring to Walter if his dad
named him Mighty Morphin Power Ranger?
Come on, man. Walter would get so hyped. He would hear that all the time. Time to morph. You know what I mean? And he knows what that means. That's lunchtime. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
What up, man?
Hi.
Oh, shit. Did you just hear him?
No?
He said mentally challenged parents should name their kids mentally challenged names.
Right. This nigga just told a story of a mentally challenged kid
Name
with a
what?
regular name. His name is Walter. Like, you can't do that. Right?
You can't do a mentally... Hold on. Mentally challenged parents or what?
Oh, the kid is mentally challenged.
Right.
This nigga's name's Walter.
Okay.
That's a regular name.
What's wrong with that?
He said
Everything.
he should name
So
them
these
something
niggas
that-
thinking-
he said they should name them things that they into.
Yeah.
I said,
Like, you change his name. Like, Walter was into Power Rangers, nigga.
that nigga name was Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
So what should you name the kid?
That could be a
Not
good
Mighty
name.
Morphin Power Ranger.
That could be a good name.
Wong.
Not the whole thing. Come on, man. You own to something. Because he's an Asian dude. Now he would have thought he was like, how many Power Rangers was it? 4 or 5?
Oh shit! It was 5 Power Rangers.
Walter's the 6th.
Well,
Oh, what color is he though?
he would have to think. He would have to pick a color.
Wait, what colors did they have?
They had black, they had blue, they had yellow, they had pink, they had...
Was it a red one?
They had green.
They ended up having green later.
And
they had a red one.
So this thing got to be a mixture. He got to be like brown or some shit.
Oh shit!
Come on, man.
I made it 2 colors because like that's not...
Make them 2 colors. Yes. Yeah.
He's different.
So you gonna have these people walking around, multicolored.
No, not these people. Walter.
Just Walter.
How do you know that Walter's not the only one that's gonna be into it? So now it's gonna be another
No,
kid that
'cause
was like the same thing.
No. That's between
possible.
him and his parents. Maybe Walter is creating a costume. Like, so now there's...
More of me. I feel you.
Now we're normalizing that for Walter. So Walter knows he's different. That's all I'm saying is you got to treat them...
Walter have to know he's different.
He has to because of what he did.
Oh yeah,
He walked into a kick.
He walked in. He didn't have the
Oh
social.
no, this is the Walter from back in the day.
You know about
Walter?
Walter?
You assaulted my nigga.
That's what I felt. That's what I felt. Yeah, you assaulted him. That's an assault.
All right, man. We gonna move
Pass
on.
it on. Take that. You wild as hell, man.
his story. Yeah, Walter.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
he roundhouse.
Yeah.
Could you
He
imagine?
had to be a little mentally challenged when he took the kick and stayed conscious.
But he didn't try to did
He
he
ate the kick.
did he try to Power Ranger you in any
We
way?
are still filming, so you gonna be on the what's in there.
Did he go into Power Ranger stuff while he was dealing with the kick?
Kick him into a morph.
We were already in the Power Ranger. He was the Power Ranger at that time. Remember I told you, like, that's, you would like go, and he'll.
Oh, so you blah, 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 and then so he
Yeah.
kicked him on purpose. Yeah, that was in the
He thought
song.
he waited for him to morph.
Oh,
Then
y'all
he
tripping.
hit him with a kick.
Y'all
That's
tripping.
fucked up.
Hey.
You was a fucked up was it sixth grade?
This was sixth grade.
Grader, man. Damn.
Diabolical.
All right, hold up. Let's,
Hey, you can't, hey, when you grown, 6th grade, we were different people. So I'm gonna stall you. We different people at 6.
I
You know, call it what it is, though.
I used to protect Walter. Y'all tripping?
Not that day. Walter fucking pissed you off or something.
Nah. That was the homie.
You probably had full form too. You probably had a hell of a.
It was. That's what I
You
said.
probably had. It probably was a good John Claude Van Damme straight leg.
Yeah.
But force on it.
Oh my gosh.
Man, that's
All right.
messed up.
Oh,
So,
all right.
but so you don't believe in magic, is what? But you believe in Walter.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, let's get it. Moving on. I'll get this the second one. Let me see this.
I didn't even see the dude flinch. Oh man. At first I'm like, this must be a new operation because he forgot he didn't have a leg. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a leg to kick. This nigga flinched. That's nigga.
That nigga was kicked to him.
Yeah, he moving it out of the way. Like, why I didn't feel nothing? Yeah, he got fucked up.
My love language is music. I spit bars on keyboards, I've been the key. I'm smooth, she like the way I move, so she been our key. And I don't be fucking with lames, that shit be killing me. It ain't where I'm at right now, it's where I'm finna be.